Hello boys and girls. Today we are working on topic 5-3, which is using parentheses in expressions or in problems. Okay, so we're getting into something now called order of operations. And order of operations, here's the acronym I use. It's please make donuts and sausage. Some people say please excuse, and they put an E in here. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But for right now, we're going to get rid of the E because we're not working on the E in 4th grade. But the P stands for parentheses. These are parentheses. Okay. The M stands for multiply. The D is divide. The A is add. This S is subtract. So for today, we're going to stick with the P here in please make donuts and sausage. And we're going to use parentheses. Now, when we say order of operations, that means the order in which you need to do the different steps in the problem. So if there are ever parentheses in a problem, you always do the parentheses first. And so tonight, we have parentheses in each of our problems, and I'm going to do a couple of them just to kind of refresh your memory because you did learn this in class today. So for number 1, 6 plus 7, take away 2. Well, the 6 plus 7 is in parentheses, so we must do that first. 6 plus 7 equals 13. So we write that answer underneath, we write the 13 underneath, and then anything that we haven't done yet, because we haven't used the takeaway and we haven't used the 2 yet, we bring that down to the next line. So we bring down the takeaway and the 2. And now we just go ahead and finish the problem. 13 take away 2 equals 11. So the answer to that problem is 11. Okay, let's do a couple more and then you're on your own. Number 2, there are parentheses here, so we're going to do the parentheses first. Okay, 9 take away 7 equals 2. We write that underneath. And since we haven't used that 12 yet and we have not used the takeaway, we bring those down. 12 takeaway. Now we can go ahead and solve this. 12 take away 2 equals 10. So the answer to this whole expression is 10. Okay, I'll do one more for you. I'll come down here and I'll do number 5 for you. Number 5, 31 plus 31 take away 7. Again, since the beginning of our order of operations starts with a P for parentheses, we're going to do these parentheses first. 31 take away 7. Now some of you can do that in your head. Some of you maybe might not be able to. If you need to, you can write it down the vertical way. 31 take away 7, and you can solve it that way. If you really need to, you can borrow, and you can change that to an 11. 11 take away 7 is 4, and 2 take away nothing is 2. So 31 take away 7 equals 24. But again, most of you can do that problem in your head. Now we haven't used the 31 yet, and we have not used this plus yet, so we're going to bring down the plus. We're going to bring down the 31, and now we have simply 31 plus 24. If you can do that in your head, go ahead. If you need to write it down or write down 31 and 24 and add it this way, you may do that. So 4 plus 1 is 5, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So we should have received 55 for an answer. Okay, go ahead and finish the rest of this page. My class, I'm just assigning the practice side tonight. If you're from another class, do what your teacher asked you to do. Good luck with it. I think you guys will do awesome, and have a nice evening.